All right, Gator fans, I am here with Steve Harris. He was the starting defensive tackle on the 2006 National Championship team, played for both Zook and Meyer, played for the Denver Broncos, and of course, my favorite star of Swamp Kings.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's good to see you. It's been a long time. I hope you and your family are doing really well.
Doing great. That's always good to see you. We're doing well. Thank you.
Okay, so I know that you were just as disappointed in the outcome last week as other Gator fans, but what positives did you see?
Um, for me, seeing a lot of the young guys actually getting playing time, um, and then of course our defense, those guys played pretty well to me, in the rushing game, holding those guys. So it was a lot of good takeaways from that perspective. Just seeing the young guys out there and an improvement in our defense.
The defense did look a lot better than they did last year. Um, okay, so having watched the game, what are some things that you think the Gators can change this week in practice that can, spur some immediate improvement and growth?
Um, have some of the leaders start slapping people upside their head. No, but we just got to get more tenacity, man. They just got to go out there with more passion. Got to play bully ball, start pushing people around. Um, I think we need to get a lot more pressure up the middle. That'll help us from the defense. But then getting our center back, one of our quarterbacks of the team, um, to give those guys some more direction up front, I think that'll help us. But just playing with passion, a lot of people are going to say this week is like a pushover game for us, so we're not going to get the respect out of this game, but it could catapult us for the following weeks.
So special teams were a hallmark of the 2006 national championship team. Obviously, I'm personally invested in special teams here, but talk about the importance because there really are three phases to the game, and Florida's special teams needs to improve in a hurry.
Yeah, special teams is very important. That was one when we had Meyer. That was his thing, special teams. He made it very important for us. He even called us out in meeting rooms. If you run a 4-4 and you look at the film and you're not running a 4-4 down the field on kickoff, then you might not want to be on special teams with Coach Meyer. So, special teams is a big deal. It helps advance us on the field, helps with field position, putting our offense in the position to score points. So we got to do a lot better job at blocking at the point and getting back in the kicking game. You got to run back full speed so we can get the ball up the field. So it's just very important.
Okay, so we talked about some short-term changes, some things that can happen, immediately from one week to the next. What are some long-term changes that you would like to see?
Um, I would not necessarily any changes. I mean, I know a lot of people harp on the play calling right now, but I just believe it. Our guys got to get time to develop. The linemen that we have in now are running a different style of offense, so they got to get used to those different blocking schemes and just giving the guys time to develop. We got young guys that played a lot. We got an awesome recruiting class coming in shortly. You infuse that in with the guys that we have and the new juniors and seniors that we'll have. I think we'll be okay. We just got to give it a little time.
Okay, so Florida's first home game of the season is this weekend. And for a lot of the guys on the team, it's going to be the first time that they run out of the tunnel. What do you remember about the first time that you ran onto Florida Field?
Adrenaline, the crowd. Um, Man, the crowd. When we do the video beforehand, you can just feel the energy in the stadium while the video is playing. You kind of in the tone, just like anticipating coming out, and man, it's hard to explain it. It's something you got to experience for your first time on your own.
Well, you alluded to it a little bit, but talk about the advantage that the swamp provides. If it's a tight game, like
Oh.
we've seen in 2 weeks, what kind of environment is it going to be like?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be rowdy. The Swamp Man's the greatest stadium on earth, the best place to play. Man, the fans are the greatest. It's electrifying. It just gives you so much energy, man. Playing in front of those fans is loud. It's just so awesome, man. Be able to pump up the crowd, man. It's nothing like it. No experience like it, man. Definitely takes effect on the other team on third down. So we gonna need y'all to be loud in there. You know what I mean? Need y'all to get real, real rowdy for the boys. Pump them up, man. Let's go.
Go. Okay, tell me your very favorite Gator memory, but don't cop out and tell me when we won the
Oh
game.
man.
That's everybody's favorite. So tell me another one.
um. Gosh. I have so many. It's um. I guess I don't know. I can't give you. It's so many. If I give you one, I feel like I'm dumbing down the other ones, man. My experience at Florida was so awesome. The fans are awesome, man. The games, the team, my teammates, the city, the fan base, the student body, my frat brothers. I mean, I did a lot at Florida, man. Florida's the total package school, so it's hard for me to give you one great memory, but you obviously win a championship, but man, first day on campus.
That's a good one. Okay, so you
Yeah.
were recently in Swamp Kings with Urban Meyer, Brandon Seiler, Tim, bunch of other guys. Got your shirt on there right now.
Yes, sir.
And
I mean,
obviously,
man.
we all have, our takes on it. And I thought it was great, and Eric thought it was great. I wished it was 20 hours long. You
I
know,
know, right?
there's just so much more information that I would love to have been shared. Is there something that you guys talked about that maybe got left on the editing room floor that you missed?
Oh, yeah. Um, a lot of the stuff that I recorded with them didn't get there. Besides me reliving the story, but I had a lot of backstory myself from getting in trouble, quitting the team, coming back to the team, graduating, being a leader, all that type of stuff. We did a lot of backdrop shooting for that. I filmed with them for like maybe 3 days, but it didn't make the show, but once they kind of found the footage of us working out,
Yeah,
that kind of strapped everything. The foot that back behind the scenes footage was so great
it
that
was.
with the time constraints that we had with Netflix, they were like they couldn't put everything in, but I believe they did me great justice in Swamp Kings. I loved it, man. Loved watching. The energy and effort that we put into it, when you're a part of it, you don't really realize it like that. But now I look back at it, I'm like, man, we were really them guys. Like, it was serious. So, but yeah, a lot got left out.
Well, there's
hopefully we get a part two going somewhere.
I know. I need so many more episodes. I want to talk about the basketball team winning a championship, two
Yeah,
championships at
yeah,
the same time,
yeah,
and Urban and Donovan bouncing things off each other. There's just
yeah,
so much to fit in. Um,
yeah,
okay, well, now that you are a grown up, you
yeah,
are a football coach at Carrollwood Day School, and
yeah.
you have a guy on your team who is committed to Florida, Isaiah Williams.
hmm
Fans are really excited about him. Tell us a little bit about what we're getting.
Oh, you getting an awesome man, awesome player, man. He's definitely a Gator through and through. You got the heart, you got the desire, you got the passion, the work ethic. He's a smart kid, fast, athletic, and hasn't reached his peak at all yet. I mean, he has so much more to go. Man, he's gonna be a great Gator. I love his passion. He loves playing the game. He plays both sides of the ball. I ain't saying he's Travis Hunter, not just saying, but he does play both sides of the ball. Plays wide receiver too. He wants to get the ball at receiver. He has a lot of passion, man, for the game, and we love him at Carrollwood Day School, and I believe the Gators are getting what they believe he is.
All right, Steve. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it.
Yes.
It's fun to walk down memory lane.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And hopefully the
And as,
Gators
al-
win big
as
for us.
always, go Gators.
Go Gators. Thanks so much to Steve Harris for joining us today. It was definitely fun to talk to one of the stars of Swamp Kings and obviously a 2006 national champion. All right, Gator fans, I need your help. Are you looking for a way to give back to your community? Double Good Popcorn, there's a link in the description of this video. My kids are selling it to raise money for teacher grants at their school. We're trying to raise $10,000. If you can help me out, that would be awesome. The popcorn is great and it goes to a wonderful cause. I appreciate you guys, and go Gators.